People are saying, about time, you're so late. Here we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's episode of Fake Accents Unite. Sorry about the late start. I was desperately trying to get a better piece of software working that would make it easier on my guests, but unfortunately didn't come to pass. I'm joined this evening by Sarah, by Daughter of Albion. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for having me. It's nice to be here.
Wonderful. Unfortunately, the Britisher is unable to join us this week. He's got the flu. He's man down, as he says. So the ever-present Britisher is no longer present with us for the time being. Unfortunately,
boy.
I'm sure he'll be better soon. Sorry, did you say something, Sarah?
Oh, is it flu that he's got? Do you know?
Flu? So he's a proper man flu, proper man down, and in his ailing state, was even unable to finish the week that was, unfortunately. So,
no, I saw that. I was disappointed.
Yeah, and you can tell the bitterness in his voice when he'll moan at me. He'll moan at me next week that the week that was doing so well in the previous weeks, and then this week it's had 0 views. YouTube must be out to get him, of course.
Minus views. It's all your fault, Mark.
So it's going already chiming in, telling me that we're 10 seconds late. So thanks
10 seconds.
Thanks for that, Sit's always a pleasure to receive a message from you.
Reasonably.
I've been thinking, because I have another stream which will be coming up on Thursday. I hope I did put out something about it last night. I was going to do a stream where I was going to tie into fake accents, or do something different, which was basically examining. I had the great pleasure. I call it a pleasure. I hated almost every moment of it. Of going to a Catholic mass on Sunday.
Ooh, did it just this Sunday been?
Just this Sunday been.
How long did you spend confessing your sins?
Not really, I did not go to confess. It was at St. Paul's though, so it was very pretty.
What are you complaining about then?
In terms of, I complain about it because I have so many issues with Catholicism. Period.
Oh, I see.
And that
pedophilia, yeah.
Well, but basically, I said the priest who was there did a nice sermon on the new fundamental, the replacement of love, duty, and justice, which are kind of more biblical principles, with the new progressive stack of tolerance, equality, and free choice. Free choice being different to freedom, true freedom.
So hang on. Oh no, that is a progressive. This is the Catholic Church.
Yeah. So he was talking about why we should lean on the older one, not embrace these new ones. He was not supporting tolerance, equality, and free choice. But he was drawing the parallels.
I'm totally against tolerance. Personally.
I don't mind tolerance, but I do think love is more to aspire to.
That's what you're tolerating.
But anyway, so I'm planning on streaming about that in more detail, I suppose, on Thursday.
What time? I'll have to listen in.
Should be 8 o'clock. I will be joined, provided all goes well, by Target of a Cad from Florida. Because he's over there at the International Men's Rights Conference or something.
Of course. We'll be streaming directly from Satan's ass crack.
Not California, but certainly to Florida. I don't know too much about what's going on over there, so it'll be a catch-up stream for that, and people can ask questions.
I didn't realise he was I thought he was going to Disney. I guess it was a bit of both, was it?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's doing in Florida, only that he will be there. And his secretary also seems to be quite confused as to his American movement as well at times. So it's all a bit of a...
It's just gone rogue. Fair
obviously. Enough. So I do want to draw attention, before we get too far into the stream, to merch, which is to be... There we go. To merchandising. Like to monetize some of the designs. If people have any ideas for merch that they would like to see, I'm planning a range of Britishisms.
Ooh, some bikinis.
You want a bikini with fake accents unite on either breast?
That'd be hilarious. On either boob, yeah. Well, hang on. Where does the accents go?
Where should accents go? Right. Where do you want it, Sarah? That's the
on the butt.
on the
For
butt.
sure.
Yeah,
On the
just
butt. You get some girly things. Get some girly things on there.
get some girly
Nice...
things. So it's at teespring.com/fakeaccents
You
merch.
know, one thing that you don't see enough in merch, I think, is just stationery. A good solid pen or pencil.
I mean, we've got socks.
Lady socks as well.
I say, I hope. I think they only offer one type of socks, but
I'd like some British socks.
Definitely, we'll be trying to expand the range. And getting.
Have you got? Wing as a link, so I can have a little nose.
I'll tell you what. I'll pop it in our chat.
Click on the chat.
There is also a link for people in the description of the video if you want to check that out. A fake accent. People are saying the fake accents unite.
Nice.
Rainbow burkas. They also want a chastity belt.
These are actually really nice, Mark. Good job.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It's super expensive. You know, every time I want to buy merch from some YouTuber I like, they're always like £40 for a t-shirt or something.
I'm trying my absolute best to keep these as cheap as possible. I know they seem a little pricey, but genuinely,
I'm gonna buy one now.
I'm making about £1 per t-shirt. Anyway, I think so. It's you know, I'm trying to appeal to people.
Oh, little baby grow.
But you can't buy that, Sarah. You don't have a baby.
No, but my brother's wife is preggers, so
ooh, could be on the list. I'm as I say,
I've bought so much baby stuff. I don't even know what the gender it is, but
So with the help of the Discord, link in the description again, we've been planning some other merch ideas, including a set of T-shirts with the Britisher on one side and something, you know, a classic Britisherism. You know, did someone mention the Romans?
I like that.
I also really want a sort of a Britisher with a TARDIS sort of thing, but it's got to be done in such a way that it's going to be copyright free. You know. So that we can have a 20-year-old Britisher ...
Feel like on a flying carpet or something. I don't know.
Great. You know, something along that side.
But these are actually nice. I like the British. Anyway, just because I like the Union Jack.
People are asking for me to share the screen. I am going to try. OBS tends to be a bit dodgy when it comes to.
Also, tea towels. I love a bit of homeware.
Yes, I definitely will try that.
Is that something that can be done?
Apparently, my mic is cutting out. I don't know if you're noticing that at all, Sarah.
It is. I thought it was me actually, but yes, it is a wee bit.
Okay, let me try this. Properties.
Oh, I don't know. Did I like blue or do I like white? Which colour should I go? Oh, it's a phone cover.
Oh yeah, it's an iPhone cover. We can do Samsung as well. I tell you what, I will try speaking a little closer to the mic, and hopefully it doesn't cut out quite so often. Sorry about that, everyone. I will
do some. You need a. Sorry, I'm just sorry. Keep talking over you. I'm just getting excited about.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Need some like tank top type things so I can gym it. You know, gym gear.
Some leggings, like
some spandex. Oh, leggings would be ace. I would love them.
I have tried. What I need to do is basically, I need to commission the Ritualist, who does a lot of the artwork. He did this lovely background that you can see for the stream as well. So I need to commission him to do a large print version of each of the characters because they're a little bit low quality. For themselves. Works perfectly fine for t-shirts, but as soon as you try and have a leg length not so obvious and a leg length Britisher, it doesn't quite work. So
well, do you know what I mean by juicy couture?
Juicy couture? Oh, like fashion in the fashion world.
Indeed, but they have this iconic logo which is always on the butt of the pants, which just says juicy on the backside.
Oh yes, I think I know
like the Unite.
I know the degeneracy.
Iconic. I don't have a pair myself, but
sure. But you've seen other people wearing them, of course.
I've seen the rhinestone glimmer. Yeah.
Let me see. I tell you what, I need to make sure that I keep up to date with the super chats and I don't miss any, because otherwise it will be silly. Oh my goodness!
I like the red. I'm gonna go red. I think
the red is good. Yeah, apparently, there we go, we've reconnected.
Oh.
Right. Apologies to everyone. Let's see. Hope this is working now. It can't be changed once the stream starts. Suggestion. Stream key. This is bad.
Is it off again, chick?
We are... People are saying F. the chat.
No.
Stream output.
Is it helping?
I'm trying my absolute best. Not receiving any data. I'm going to try setup. Need to
check. I don't know what I can do.
There's not much, unfortunately. I can try resetting the stream, going again.
Yeah.